And just about to get underway as the starting five. Well, great DA, thanks. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. And for Toronto, you've got Goose. Smart is out there with Dub. Then it's G, and it's Bacon in at small forward.
And during last season's playoffs, we heard the Bucks complaining about Drake's theatrics on the sidelines. Smitty, do you see any problem with that?
You know, GA, first of all, we know Drake is very animated. He's a part of this organization. We got to know he's a Toronto native, and he loves this team. Yes, it's a problem when it starts to affect the game. But if not, I think all teams, especially the Bucks last year in the playoffs, you just got to focus and play.
Off the inbound, and that's good for two.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Passes it to Garbage Man. 6 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by Lowry.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Herman now recovering. Shoots it up. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Now the dish to Leonard. Outside, Smart. There's Bacon. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Now here's Smart. Outside Lowry. Offensive rebound, Leonard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
That one is no good. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Denver shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Bacon, guarded by Tatum. Lamb passes to Bacon. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Right side Lowry. Raptors with a fresh shot clock. Here's Lamb. It's blocked. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And here are the Raptors now. They trail by 1. Leonard, and Leonard stays with it.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Over to the wing. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Tatum against Lowry. Tatum's shot is off.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
ABC's checked in for Garbage Man. Free throw good, Lowry. The Nuggets trail by 4. Herman now recovering the offensive rebound. Here's Christmas. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Toronto leading by 6. Outside Lowry. He kicks to Leonard. Outside, Smart. And the pass to Leonard. Off target with his 3.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Pass to Tatum. Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call on the eraser. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Tatum, looking to end the run.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
Outside for Lowry. Shoots. It gets rebounded by Christmas.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Now here's Smart. No points in the game yet for him. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. The Nuggets trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Herman, now recovering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Christmas. Good on the three-point shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Leonard, the pass to Bacon. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Denver's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Raptors leading by 3. Lamb dishes to Lowry. Pass to Leonard. And here is Lamb. Outside Lowry. Lamb. Shot from 16. Uses the glass to drop it in. Well, the game is evolving. We know that. New moves and techniques developed. Talk about some that have grown in popularity since the time of your retirement to now.
You know, the step back is one, and then also the step back is one. The Euro step, and I think also guys right now being able to launch their bodies into guys. I don't want to say it's a move, but that's how guys are playing. Because you can't hand check, guys are throwing their body into the defender on the move even more.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Herman now recovering, and it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Washington's checked in for the Raptors. Armstrong comes in for Dub, and a switcher also for Denver. Jenkins, he's checked in for Tatum. Inside, Herman, it's tipped. Here's Bacon. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. The pass to Lamb. From 6 away. A putback. Pass to Washington. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And it's an 11-point Raptor lead.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Nancy's checked in for the Raptors. The bodyguard comes in for Cowboy. Lane passes to Jenkins to halt the run. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
The Nuggets trail by 11. Poke loose. Baddest one. Passes to Sims. Dishes it to Jenkins. Down low. Turk. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
Denver shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Toronto leading by 9. To the middle. Feeds it to Leonard. Pass to the bodyguard. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Now here's Jenkins. A floater. Here's Maverick. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Passes it to the bodyguard. Here's Washington. Outside Leonard. Lock at 6. Leonard draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Denver has possession. The Nuggets trail by 10. Here's Turk. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Here's baddest one. There's the pass to Jenkins. Leonard brings the double team. 5 to shoot. Here's Lane. Another 3 for Denver.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And here's Armstrong. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Basket good.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Sims, the pass to Jenkins. To the left wing. Here's Turk. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Washington. Here's the bodyguard. Kicks to Nance. Pass to the bodyguard. Here's Armstrong. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Passes it to Nance. Rebound by the Nuggets. 1:27 left in the first quarter. A pass to Sims. Over Nance. A shot by Sims, no good.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Here's baddest one. Pass to Lane. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. That one drops for him.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Armstrong. He dishes it to Nance. There's the feed to Leonard. The shot, no good. And Denver the other way now to the inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Pass to Washington. Now here's Nance. Passes to Washington. The pass to Armstrong. From downtown, that's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one. Now Jenkins. From deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Toronto Raptors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Armstrong is up there with the bodyguard. It's Goose, and it's Silk, and it's Nance in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Here's Sims, still looking for his first bucket in this one. He tries for 3, kept alive, Becker. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. Now the spotlight usually is on the head coach. Smitty, what makes for a great assistant coach on a staff in your eyes?
Well, I think when he have a great relationship with the coaches and also he has a great relationship with the players. I also love the assistant coaches that are very detailed, and also some of those guys, they have great insight on what a coach can see. It's still a team, and there's some great assistants out there.
Here's the bodyguard. Pass to Washington. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Jenkins. The Nuggets trail by 8. Pass to Sims. The steal. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. And he jams it with authority.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Here's baddest one. There's the dish to Jenkins. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to baddest one. Shoots. And that one hits back iron. Raptors leading by 10. Over to the left wing. And there's the pass to Armstrong. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. He feeds it to Leonard. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And he can't get the first one. And the Raptors with some changes. Cowboy comes in for Washington. And Dubs subbed in for the bodyguard. Denver also making some changes. ABC's checked in for Z. And it's Tatum in for the Magician. Tatum passes to baddest one. Pulls it up. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Baddest one's got 6. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Nance outside. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Nuggets trail by 9. Here's baddest one. He's got 6. Drops in the tray. Tatum's got his first 3 points of the game.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Nance outside has to Bacon. And again, Toronto no luck. Denver's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Passes it to Garbage Man. He kicks to Jenkins. Outside Tatum. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Nance outside. Outside Lowry. Pass to Armstrong. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Becker. And count it from 19 feet away. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Lowry. Now the pass to Bacon. Over Tatum. No good, unable to end this run.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Denver shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. He's off on the first. And the Raptors with some changes. Lamb, he's checked in for Leonard. And Smart subbed in for Armstrong. And the second free throw, good. Raptors leading by 3. Lowry with the ball. To the paint. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Toronto now. Here's Nance. And the Raptors miss again.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Back to Tatum. Pass to ABC. Herman now recovering. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Smart. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. And it's blocked. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And he hits it to tie the game up. And it's 7 points for Garbage Man.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Smitty, you played with the U.S. national team. Would you say they allow more physicality in FIBA than they do in the NBA?
No, I think, Kevin, different parts of the game, there's more physicality, like on the free throw line, boxing out. Like going up for rebounds, they let a lot more than we're used to go. But usually the NBA players adjust and they find their way.
Now here's Lowry. Down low, it's deflected. Nance, the putback, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Here's ABC. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Toronto's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And Lamb kicks to Lowry. Dishes it to Nance. Count it. And now a 4-point Toronto lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Herman now recovering. Tatum on the wing. And the layup's good off the glass. Tatum's got 6 here in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Outside Lowry. Bacon's shot is off.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Shot clock at 5. Nance comes with the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. the Nuggets with the ball. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two. That's a jump ball.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here is Lowry. Nance outside, inside. That's good from Lamb on the assist by Nance. Lamb's got 8.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Out to the wing. Here's Christmas. It's good from long range. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And here's Lowry. Six on the shot clock. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
To the middle, here's Becker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Denver's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots, 6 of 13. Herman, now recovering. Pass to Maverick. Herman, the step-back jumper is good. 8 points for him.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And the Raptors call time here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
The Raptors making a switch here. Washington's checked in. Now Lamb. He's got 8. From deep three-point range. And there's the call on Maverick. That's his first foul. Bodyguards checked in for Toronto. And Denver also making a switch. Sims is checked in. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Nance. It doesn't go in. He's 3 for 9 now and frustrated. Trying his luck from deep. A shot by Sims. No good. Toronto shooting about 42% so far. Here's Lamb. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lamb's got 7 points here in this quarter. The Nuggets trail by 3. Pass to Sims. Over Alberto. A shot by Sims. No good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Lowry gets double teamed. Here's Washington. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Now it's a 6-point Toronto lead.
That was a great pass once the double team came over. He hit the wide open man perfectly.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's good on the putback.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
outside. Lamb kicks it to Lowry. Shoots. And another basket for Toronto.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Here's Christmas. He has 6. Hits the three-point bomb. 11 points in the game.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
1:15 left to play in the first half. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Raptors have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. Free throw drops for Lowry. Leonard, he's checked in for the Raptors. Armstrong comes in for the bodyguard. And so Lowry nails both of them. 1:12 left in the first half. Here's Sims. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Jenkins with it. The pass to Lane. Here's Baddest one. He's covered by Leonard. Clock at 4. Here's Turk. Misses the 3.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Washington. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here's Toronto. Back to Lowry. Takes a 3. He can't get that one to fall. And the Nuggets going the other way.
A quick, good shot here, and they can go 2 for 1.
Trying to squeeze out every extra possession, but they have to work fast.
Leonard, count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Passes it to Lane. Now here's Jenkins. So the wing on the left. Here's Turk. The good-looking shot from the wing. Baddest one's got 4 points this quarter.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jets. Toronto came out looking very confident. They led by as many as 12 points, fueled by tough defense and great offense. And
second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Garbage Man.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
So on the floor for Denver.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Herman now recovering. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Clock at 6. And the pass to Lane. Denver needs to get off his shot. Nailed from three-point land. 14 points for him. And so Lowry will bring it up for Toronto. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Bacon for the 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 8 points for Cowboy.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Smart. Pass to Bacon. Takes the 3. Denver grabs the miss.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And the Raptors with the ball. The Nuggets getting the bucket. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Rebounded by Smart. Raptors with the lead. Leonard the pass to Lowry. Here's Bacon. Knocks down the three ball. Bacon's got 8 points in the quarter.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Outside Tatum. This is it to Lane. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. And Bacon pulls it down. Bacon's got 4 rebounds in this game. And stolen by Tatum. Herman gets the three-pointer to fall.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Lowry for 3. Offensive rebound.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Herman. Oh, that's blocked.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Fires from deep. Lowry, good. Lowry's got 12 in the game.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Kicks it to Christmas. From 13. Rebounded by Lamb. Raptors leading by 6. Lowry passes to Leonard. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. For Denver, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Now here's Tatum. He's guarded closely. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Armstrong's checked in for Dub. Mavericks checked in for Denver. ABC comes in for Z.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Herman, he's covered by Armstrong. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Oh, check out the handles. Their nasty spin move had his man grabbing for air.
Leonard kicks to Smart. Right wing. Armstrong passes to Leonard. Here's Bacon. Now Lamb. Guarded by Tatum. 4 on the shot clock. Armstrong gets the bucket.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Here's Christmas, guarded by Smart. Herman. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Leonard's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Took him no time at all on that one. Bacon's got the lead up to 12 now for the Raptors.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And the Raptors with some changes. Nance comes in for Lamb, and the bodyguard subbed in for Smart. Denver also making some changes. Garbage man comes in for Maverick, and it's Jenkins in for Tatum. There's the pass to ABC. Pass to Jenkins. The 3. No good that time. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Back to Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
And every since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
For Denver, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And he makes the first. The Magician, he's checked in for the Nuggets. He hits both from the stripe. And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on an 18-7 run. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Here's Armstrong. Denver getting their last shot to go. Leonard draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Raptors now. Nance passes to Bacon. And here's Armstrong. He has 6. 5 on the clock. And it's Leonard missing. Pass to Jenkins. And Cowboy is going to pick up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Washington's checked in for Bacon. Baddest one's checked in for the Nuggets. It's 2-on-1. On up the court. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Raptors have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. The Nuggets trail by 12. Garbage man, the pass to Sims. Here's baddest one. Passes to ABC. No good from outside. Raptors shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Here's the bodyguard. He has 5. And Leonard has it in the corner. No good with the triple. Denver's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And Jenkins kicks to Sims. Jenkins the pass to baddest one. To the inside. ABC takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
To the middle. It's tipped. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. A shot by Sims. No good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And the Raptors with the ball. Now Armstrong. He's got 6, trying to end the drought. Good, he hits the jump shot. Armstrong's got 5 points in the quarter.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
The pass to Washington. Now here's Nance. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Nance has got 9 points. The Nuggets trail by 9. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about seeding playoff teams 1 through 16, regardless of conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weaker Eastern Conference. But taking 8 teams from each conference and then cross-seeding earlier than the finals is something that does seem possible down the road. The reward for fans might be a finals matchup with the 2 best teams in the league. Kevin?
Interesting ideas. David, thank you.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Toronto calls timeout.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Raptors leading by 5. Armstrong passes to the bodyguard. Nance outside. 1:56 left in the third quarter. And again, no good by Toronto.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Out to the right wing. Kicks to Jenkins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Raptors making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Rebound by the Nuggets. Garbage man, the pass to Jenkins. To the paint, here's Becker. That ball is good for another field goal, his 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Here is Armstrong. He's got 8. Toronto working the ball around now. He kicks it to Lowry. Pass to Washington. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. And it's 9 points for Silk.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Lowry from deep three-point land. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jenkins got 7 rebounds in the game. He dishes it to Sims. Here's baddest one. Now recovering. Baddest one passes to Jenkins. No good on the triple. Down low, Leonard makes it off the glass. Leonard's got 8 here in the quarter.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And so it's Toronto with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Washington out there with Nance. Then there's Armstrong. Then it's Dub, and it's Lamb at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
The Nuggets trailed by 3. Out left of the wing. Herman, covered by Lamb. Fires top of the key. And he overshot that one, missing.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Lowry finds Nance. Here's Washington. Lowry for 3, drills it from outside.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Now here's Jenkins. He's covered by Armstrong. Here's Tatum. Becker. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Feeds it to Lamb. That shot missing, and it's Denver the other way. There's the dish to Jenkins. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. That shot is off.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Pass to Lowry. With the floater, and it's Denver with the rebound. Garbage Man's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Hits it from three-point range.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
It's stolen by Jenkins, and here we go with Jenkins running it up the court. Pass to Garbage Man. Armstrong with it. He's picked up by Jenkins. Out to Lamb. Fires the three, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. The pass to baddest one. They get it back. Becker. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
And the Raptors with some changes. Bacon, he's checked in for Washington, and Smart subbed in for Armstrong.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And the Raptors call time here. Nice game. Great performance by Garbage Man.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. During that last break, I heard what the Raptors coach told his team. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points, and he said we have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Toronto. The 8-footer. That's good from Lamb on the assist from Smart. Lamb's got 5 points now in the quarter. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
A three-pointer is right on target. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second three of this half, third of the night.
Inside, Bacon. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Here's Christmas. Herman. And it's off from three-point range. Lowry has the open look. The three-pointer, no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Outside Tatum. Herman. That three off the mark. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Lowry. Beyond the arc. Here's Lamb. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on the Denver Nuggets. Free throw drops for Lamb. Leonard, he's checked in for Toronto. And Lamb drops them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Pass to Christmas. Now Tatum lets it go with a three. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Christmas, no luck.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
To Lamb. Again, Toronto.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been awesome.
Denver calls timeout.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Passes it to Tatum. Here is Garbage Man. To the paint. Here's Tatum. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Lamb passes to Leonard. No good from Lamb. The Nuggets trail, and here they come. Ahead, Herman, and Bacon pulls it down. Bacon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And slam dunk by Lamb.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Tatum, that's for 2, and right through it goes.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
Lowry with the ball. There's Bacon. And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Another 3 for Denver.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Bounce pass from Lowry. And they pick up 2. And now it's 27 points for Lamb.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Puts it up. Misses off the left iron. The Raptors shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Outside, Smart. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Shooting for Toronto. Smart.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for 2.
He doesn't get the second one.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Christmas, no luck.
And you can tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
First personal foul, team's third.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Herman. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Lowry from outside buries the long-range jumper. Lowry's got 9 points here in the second half.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Herman. They get the rebound, and Tatum stays with it.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Lowry dishes to Leonard. Outside, Smart. And there's the pass to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, Denver grabs the miss. Christmas has got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low, there's the double team with Lamb. Herman. No good on the three.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
To the inside. Takes it out to Leonard. Lowry up top. And it's Leonard with the jam.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Gee, really making a difference here.
Good decision to regather, talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Goose.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
To the middle, here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Raptors leading by 4. Now here is Lowry. Left side, Tatum. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. And Toronto will come the other way. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. Lowry brings the double to the paint. Herman, and he goes in for the dunk.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
And Lowry gets double teamed. Smart, and slam dunk by Smart.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
Herman sinks the triple. He's got 24.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Outside Lowry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And thanks to his good work at the line.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Denver. Puts it up from 12. Herman. Leonard with the steal. Smart goes in, and he banks in the layup. And the Raptors lead by 6.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page. Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Herman. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
Smart, wide open, he fired. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Christmas kicks to Tatum. Seconds left in the fourth quarter, and it's off the back rim, no good, and they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. 11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to baddest one. Herman. Offline with his three. And so it's Toronto winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.